everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm back today with kind of an informative video for you guys. There's been a lot of controversy surrounding the LimeCrime cosmetics company. Like, this entire thing has been handled very, very maturely. It's ridiculous what's been going on, and when I explain to you guys what's been going on, hopefully you'll see, my way, but if you don't, we're all entitled to our opinion. Let me just start this entire thing with the statement that she had posted. I think it was on either a comment on Instagram from somebody who is attacking her, as she saw attacking her when they were clearly just trying to get their money back and find out what's going on. She got mad and she got angry and she lashed out, and this is what the darling said. She says, "You guys need to quit coming after me because seriously, it was your fault that you idiots were stupid enough to spend $16 for a gram of product." It continues. "But how can I blame you? My products are second to none in quality. Beautiful, whimsical colors and designer packaging. If you're too poor to buy my products, then go elsewhere and spend less and get a low quality product. You don't deserve to use LimeCrime. I'm actually thinking of making the LimeCrime shop account registration invite or friends only because I don't need your money." And that last portion, the "I don't need your money" portion, was all in caps. "If you want to keep spending your money on low quality mass-produced pigments from MAC, go right ahead. It's no skin off my nose. I'll still be making more cash than most of you imbeciles. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not checking this post again. If you have anything else to say, too bad, because I'm screening my comments as I have no time for trolls. I have a life." Continue with the picture that she posted. It was a Halloween costume, and I understand that it's a Halloween costume, but at the same time, as a professional with customers who look to you for inspiration, look to you for advice, tips, all that kind of stuff, it was a Halloween costume that was highly offensive to a lot of people. So let me just get this focused. This is the owner of LimeCrime as Adolf Hitler. And a lot of people were asking her, can you please remove that off this? I don't want to see it. It offends me. I lost family in that entire situation. Whatever would I have them, they asked her to bring it down. This dumb bitch responds, "Well, my grandmother was Jewish, so it's okay." And then we get into the actual whole ordeal where fraudulent charges are being made to customers. So I have here pulled up a bunch of accounts of people who actually have had money taken from them. And I'm going to read you a couple of these accounts, so listen to this. "If you've ever thought about ordering from LimeCrime, just don't do it. I just found out that my info was stolen last month because I ordered from them. 6 charges from Origin.com in the first week of January were made to my card, and many others experienced the exact same thing. Avoid them like the plague and buy from other reliable brands who are far more reliable." Checking out LimeCrime hashtags on Instagram so I could see what some of their other products looked like when worn by others. And it was then that I discovered the scandal and controversy behind LimeCrime and found its founder and creator, Deere. There is such a laundry list of horrid business practices by Deere, including bullying customers, not fulfilling orders, stealing products from other companies and claiming them as her own, threatening to take down and destroy bloggers or critics for revealing her scandalous bullshit. Another account, "I had over $900 stolen after I purchased something there. That's practically all my money because I'm only 17. And then we have people actually giving other people the down low what's going on. "Disgusted by how customers have been treated over the LimeCrime security breach, and in general, appalled with all the lies. I had used a LimeCrime product recently and someone had tagged the Instagram, which was LimeCrime Liar, which I implore you to please check out if you want any more information on this. I had my card canceled because of LimeCrime too. I have not been able to access cash for 5 days. Not only that, I'm still waiting to get my order from December for $140 that I placed back then. No one from customer care has responded to my emails, and Deere has totally mismanaged your company to a point where it is falling apart at the seams. Get your shit together and stop blaming other companies and your customers for everything that goes wrong with LimeCrime. You need to learn to take responsibility. You asked for it by making yourself the public image of a company because you're so narcissistic. Well, too bad for you that the majority of the online beauty community knows how to run your things. Not at all professionally." So that was all the people who have actually lost a ton of money, and this whole entire thing actually sprouted from the big security breach on the website. A lot of people lost a lot of money. I had read that one person had lost over $10,000 in savings for their children from ordering something online for them. So now I'm going to get into the reason why this whole thing actually happened. Quite a few months ago, Doe, the creator, like I said, of LimeCrime, was actually told to change and update her security on the website because she had then gained a lot of popularity and a lot of people were going on her website to order things. So when a website grows, naturally you need to update your security system so that no one's information is stolen, there's no hacking, there's no stealing, there's no fraudulent anything, nothing happens to your customers, because when you're a company like that is so small, you need to keep as many customers as possible, because without those customers you would not be as successful as you are. Now, while all this is happening, after the security breach, they temporarily actually shut down the website to fix things. And when they actually launched it back up again, people went through the ingredients, because LimeCrime they've always advertised their company as being a vegan company, which means there is no animal cruelty, no animal testing, nothing like that ever happens to their products. Nothing is used like that. And it come to find out, they actually secretly put in beeswax in their ingredients list. So that pissed off a lot of people, because naturally when you expect something to be vegan, that means no animals were used in the creation, in the testing, in anything of these products. So a lot of people were pissed off about it, because they still continue to say, oh, we're vegan, we're vegan, we're vegan. And then someone actually posted on an Instagram picture saying, did you know that not all your products are vegan? And then Deere commented back and said, I did not know that, and I created it, LOL. And she put dumbass, #dumbass. But she has just been so immature this entire time. And then people are accusing her of falsely advertising her products, because she uses a filter on all the products that she actually takes pictures with. She will advertise a product of being one thing, you'll see it on the website as one thing, and you get it in your hand, it's completely different. And there's also been people who have made videos about how when they repurchase a product, it always looks different. It's never the same product from the first product they actually bought. She actually has been stealing from other companies and repackaging them either in different packaging or whatever to make it look like her own. She actually had an incident with OCC lip tars. She purchased a whole sample pack of a bunch of their lip tars, and she returned them and they were all squeezed out, like completely all their product was scraped out of it. They had no idea where the rest of it went. They have no idea why she did that, but they were guessing that it was because she was trying to pretty much introduce a new product on her line without having to make any of it. The other thing that she did, actually, she had originally, I guess, started to make her products 100% real. Everything was good, everything was quality, and then she turned it around after she got popular and started to buy this product called Mica, M-I-C-A, and it costs $1 over in China. That's where she actually gets it from, and she would repackage it, mix it up on her own, and do everything like that, and repackage it and sell it for $16. It's cheap quality product. When you buy makeup, like say MAC, you expect MAC to be high quality. You pay $16 for a tube of these lipsticks, you're gonna expect to have it the best possible quality of life. So when you originally buy things and pay that money, and it turns out that it's actually $1 worth of product that you're paying for, and it's cheap quality, you have every right to be pissed off about it, because you expected one thing and got something completely different. It's like a sleight of hands. Something's happening over here, only to disguise what's happening over here. She also started to edit the fan photos. So when people used to make different looks using her products, she would take the original, edit it to her liking, and then repost it again. She never had any original photos on there, so you really don't know what you're buying on her website. And instead of having actual lip swatches, like real lip swatches from different people, she actually had the same pair of lips in the exact same position, and she just changed the color of them. So you really never know what you're going to be getting for a swatch. That swatch probably looks nothing like what you see on the website, and a lot of people are very pissed off about that right now. And then, to make matters worse, she actually adopted a kitten actually, quite a few months ago, and she was advised by the owner of the cat, or the company that she bought the cat from, that the kitten should be kept with its brother. She disregarded that information and just took the one cat by itself, and then proceeded to feed it grapes and fruits instead of actual cat food. The cat died quite a few months later. I think it was like 4 months later, and then she disregarded everything that anyone said to her. So people would tell her warnings: you can't do that. It's a cat. It needs cat food, not fruits and vegetables. I don't know if she was trying to stay with the whole vegan facade that she was trying to put on with her company, but she killed the cat. Because of this entire thing, I'm stretching by the way, because of this entire bubble of negativity that's been going on with LimeCrime, a lot of the big name YouTubers, people who everyone look up to, have been dropping any relation to this company left and right. Lauren Curtis said later LimeCrime, and then Carly Bybel says, FYI to anybody asking about LimeCrime, I will not shop from them again. My credit card was hacked and had multiple charges and I had to replace it. Desi Perkins said bye bye #LimeCrime. And then we have people like Shan Nexo. For the record, I won't be buying or recommending others to buy LimeCrime from now on, but I will continue to use up what I already collected, which makes sense. You spent money on it, there's no reason for you to throw it away. I mean, use up what you have of it and be done with the company. So, as you can see, there has been a lot of things going on. Hopefully I covered everything. The person running the company in general, she's a shady person, and normally when things like this happen, people are very professional about it. Things are taken care of with no issues. You don't see people, at least mature people, go online and attack their customers, calling them idiots and imbeciles. It's just a really crappy thing that's been happening, that's been going on. I don't know about any of you guys, but I will never look on the website again. Hopefully we can get this taken care of and everyone gets their money back. If you have been affected by it, I feel sorry for you. I feel awful about it. I actually have a friend of mine who I actually recommended the company to in January, and she actually had card issues as well. But thank God she got it taken care of, but I still feel like it's my fault for recommending the products to her. And if you are somebody who is thinking about getting into the cosmetic industry, making your own line, please let this be a lesson to you on how to run your company. Don't be immature. Don't be rude to your customers. The people who actually gave you the success that you actually think that you earned yourself, those customers, without them, the loyal people who actually help you succeed, you would be nothing. Again, if you bought anything from LimeCrime in January over the past couple months, please be sure to double check your bank statements and make sure that you have not been affected by this. I know a lot of people don't really think to do that after they purchase things, but they should really be careful. I will also, like I said earlier, put links to the different videos of different accounts of people who have actually gone through this. They actually mention the companies that actually have the charges on their bank statements, so that you can learn what companies to look out for on your bank statements, so you know if you have been affected by it. But me personally, my opinion about this, it just goes to show you that things like this happen to everybody. People have different levels of maturity, and obviously this lady, this Deere lady, has no idea how to run a company successfully. There's much more behind this. There's so many shitty things that happen in this company, and it's been going on for many, many months, and up until now it has not been, talked about. And I feel like it needs to be talked about because people are losing their livelihoods, kind of. I mean, if you think about it, people have been saving money for many, many years for different things, are losing their money because of one security breach that could have been avoided months ago, when she should have re-upped on her security for her website. Had she listened to the people who told her to do her security over again and to protect it even further, this would never happen. There are so many other indie companies that follow the rules of running a company, running a business. They don't go out and steal other companies' products, repackage them secretly as their own. They don't go after and attack their customers and call them idiots and imbeciles. They don't make fake accounts to attack people who attack their company. This lady has literally made at least a dozen different fake accounts to see what people say about our company, and she will attack them on the accounts. And when that people realize that it's actually her, they go after her, and then she deletes it and then makes another one so that no one knows it's her again. That's how pathetic and immature this lady is. It's a very, very shady business run by a very shady lady. It's just a completely ridiculous thing, and there are so many companies with better products, better quality products, for even cheaper that deserve the success that she has gotten unfairly. So if I were you, I would, I mean, this is my opinion, I would just do away with LimeCrime altogether, help her learn her lesson, and just give someone else a chance at real success the right way. So thanks you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. It's going to be a BoxyCharm unboxing, so I'm very excited about that. I'll talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye.